So you're road tripping with Lori and Kayleen. We're taking you today over on the west side of Colorado Springs to some sought after neighborhoods and areas that are all surrounded by parks here on the west side. Stay tuned.
Hey everyone, Lori and Kayleen, welcome to our road trip. It's your first time to our channel. Make sure to hit the subscribe button because we're going to do a whole series on road tripping. So you actually get to see the homes, see the streets, see what our clients are buying and what neighborhoods are zoning into here in the Colorado Springs area. We have people reaching out to us all the time. We absolutely love it. As you know, give us a call or text anytime if you're thinking of moving or living in Colorado Springs, 719-639-3393. Hey guys, we're going on a road trip. Do you want to come with? Do you want to come on our road trip? Oh, I think he does. Talking to you right now all about woodstone. So as part of our job, we get to swing on swings today, but we are showing you, as we noted in the intro, homes around parks here in the west side of Colorado Springs. So areas that are sought after because of the lifestyle they provide, and woodstone is one of them. So we're gonna go show you what that looks like.
So woodstone is on your way up to Peregrine over on the west side. One thing that's really interesting about it is there's no HOA. The homes are they're built from the late 80s to the early 1990s. A couple of the houses we were looking up right around here that are active right now, one was even 7 bedrooms. I don't know if I've ever seen a 7-bedroom home.
Especially in that square footage, I would say, in this type, this style of home.
But you're still in a neighborhood. This is Rockrimmon, Peregrine. I know we talk about no yards, but this is more of a traditional neighborhood over in Woodstone. And we'll do a pano and show you this whole park. There's swings, there's play sets, there's sand, there's a baseball field, soccer area, basketball courts, like full-blown park right in the middle of a west side traditional neighborhood with homes that are in really good shape that are not, you know, 900,000 plus like up in Peregrine.
Yeah, but you will see some of the homes, as we're going to show you, up in the bluffs too.
Those are
that have some really great views. And what we love about this area is, like, you know, right by Dry Creek, you can hop out and go on the trails. Like, we're going to show you the bluffs, so like you're tucked right up against the mountains here. District 20 schools, so really sought after area. If you don't want HOA, great option, like Kaylee noted. So we're gonna get out and show you Woodstone. Let's go take a look. Hey everyone, so we're on the scene today. So we are at the park. We're at Woodstone, like we just were on the swings. I haven't been on a swing for like, I don't know, 10 years. My kids are little.
It make me dizzy.
Yeah, so I used to do like flips off the swing. Did you do that when you were a kid? I used to flick and do flips. I did not do that today.
Look at this park backdrop though. Turn
gorgeous.
This way, Lori. You can see like Briargate's Peak right up behind us in the background of this park.
Right, and that's next on our road trip. So we're gonna go take you to Briargate's Peak next. So here we go. Hey everyone, so Kayleen had to hop on a phone call quick with a client who is in town this week, looking at some new build single family options in the mid 400s, I would say. So they're talking about what that looks like now in different areas. So you get me for a little bit of the tour of the Briargate Peak area. So this is a great area. I'm gonna flip it around here. People come to hike, great area to live. It's gorgeous. Let's take a look. this is Blodgett's Peak open space, and you can see the trail, tons of trails around here. You can see homes on top of those ridges. And then back this direction is towards more of Colorado Springs. We're gonna show you some houses in this area as well, but I just wanted to get out and show you actually the open space, why people love to live over here. You get some red rock structures similar to Garden of the Gods, biking, hiking, wildlife, and just quiet. So if you need some time, you know, and you're moving here to Colorado and you want that Colorado lifestyle, you can just hop out your door, go for a walk, and this is your view. So it's pretty spectacular.
So road tripping, we had taken you to Blodgett Peak. Now we're taking you to a neighborhood nearby to show you lifestyle if you wanted to live by Blodgett Peak, the park. So we are here in Peregrine, one of the most sought after communities. So these homes range anywhere from 900,000 to 1.2 million. They are larger square footage, usually, you know, 5,000 square feet. A lot of them are custom to semi-custom builds with architectural shingles. I think what Lori's showing you right now, you'll get rocks and different high desert Colorado scenery out the back doors. Now there is an HOA in this section of Peregrine. It is $600 annually, so not horrible, but what it does is it keeps from like having your neighbors park their RV or you know, painting their house pink, something really crazy. So that's why this area just stays to look and feel the way it does up here in Peregrine.
So our next stop is Wilson Ranch.
Park.
Yeah.
Park and pool.
So the cool thing about this is we're going to flip it around here and show you, but there's a pool here. So a lot of times you move to Colorado Springs, some of our clients' feedback is there's not a lot of, like, if you want a pool in the summertime, you have to have one in your neighborhood, or there's not a ton of choices. There's a couple community pools, and this is one of them. And I'm going to show you how close we are to cows. And
it is. So it's over here on the west side. We came down the hill from Peregrine. I think Lori got footage of that on our road trip. And then at the bottom of the hill are more affordable neighborhoods, and then this YMCA with the pool. The park is awesome as well. There's even like a little skate park, which I was telling Lori my son would love. There's cows in the background. There's still Blodgett Peak and a lot of the red dirt that Colorado Springs I think is iconic for. Not far from Garden of the Gods either.
So talk about lifestyle. We're going to show you what this looks like. Then we're going to go show you some homes in this area too by Wilson Ranch. All right, so obviously the pool is closed for the summer, or for the winter, sorry. But in the summer, this place you can see there is a, what's it called, zero entry place for the little kids, and then it gets deeper with the water slides, and then in the background.
Can you see the cows back
there? Yeah, I was gonna try to zoom into the cows. Right.
There they are.
There's our friends. There's our cows, and then you scroll around, and you jump into the neighborhoods here. So we're gonna kind of drive you through those neighborhoods, but really sought after area here if you want that Colorado lifestyle. And there's parks all around.
So road tripping, we brought you over to the Valley Ranch Park, and we are now over here in the neighborhood almost directly across the street called Oak Valley Ranch. So this home behind me is under contract, but it was an active listing just a couple weeks ago. 3-bed, 1.5 bath, 1,800 square foot home. So a little bit on the smaller side, but really super cute, nicely redone on the interior. So it was built in 1987, and good size yards in the back. Again, really close to hiking, biking, trails, the traditional neighborhood park as well. The nice thing about Oak Valley Ranch is also that there is no HOA. So if you do want to park your RV, park your toys, you do have flexibility to do that and change the exterior of your home, whatever you would like, over here on the west side.
All right, so our last stop is Ute Valley Park. Ute Valley Park is surrounded by a ton of neighborhoods here, and you can see there are people, I will show you the parking lot, people here are biking, they're hiking, they have their dogs. You can see Pikes Peak. Maybe Kayleen can zoom into that Pikes Peak area right in front of us, but behind these it just looks like an open space, but that is full of trails. People come from all over the city to bike here and just enjoy the outdoors. Tons of neighborhoods, like I noted, all around this area. So we're going to show you what that lifestyle looks like here in the western side by Ute Valley Park. Great area. If you're thinking moving to Colorado Springs, reach out. We'd love to help make Colorado your home. Hey guys, thanks for road tripping with us today. So we are just got done with my little clip at Ute Valley Park, and we are headed now just to kind of show you what it looks like. Kayleen's driving today. She's my Uber driver, my chauffeur. I have a fancy chauffeur today. But again, the west side is just super unique as far as some people only want the west side of Colorado Springs.
Well, and that's what I was telling Laura, I was like, why don't we just like get on here and just like sell the west side? And really what that means to me is that when people call and they're moving here for lifestyle, I immediately go to the west side because it really encumbers like the Colorado lifestyle, outdoor living, being active, you know, going for hikes on your lunch break, going for bike rides right after work, great schools, anywhere from affordable housing to great investments, like up in Peregrine. Unique, like it's not your chain restaurants, it's not your,
you don't have planned
chain shopping either. It's definitely unique Colorado properties. We are taking you to one last place. I would say it's like one of the only pockets that I know of on the west side that actually has newer homes. Everything else does. It's just a little bit older. It has lots of character. But 70s, people love 80s, it over 90s. Here for the lifestyle.
Yeah. I would say most time homes are going to be in the 80s and 90s on this west side. Oh, we're backing up.
Yeah,
like we're moving.
We're going.
Like you're on a cruise
ship.
We're
road tripping.
We're road tripping. But it is true of 70s, 80s, 90s, one section. So if you call us and you're like, I want a new build on the west side.
This is where we'll go.
There's like, you know, you have more of those planned communities that we talk about, Wolf Ranch, Cordera, Flying Horse. There's a lot more in that Briargate section of Colorado Springs. This is more about that Colorado lifestyle, hiking, biking right out your door. Can you do that in Wolf Ranch and Cordera? Yes, but you're probably going to be...
It's more like traditional, like paved trails, mountains in the background. This is like truly like mountain biking.
Very active community. Everyone loves and throws up Colorado.
Well, and one thing, I didn't even think about this, because you don't have like the chain restaurants and whatnot, there's like a fabulous Mexican food place I know of. Yeah. There is a great deli and bagel shop over here. You know, you will have, I don't know
more
if there's really like a Starbucks. Like they're more like unique little coffee shops.
Well, you're gonna get right up here to Nevada, and that's like has your Costco and Trader Joe's, so you're not far from
you aren't far, but it's not like over
not
on
like
the east side where it's like on every corner.
Yeah. My hairdresser used to be over here. Oh, I can't remember the name of it anymore. And she had a group of women, and they just love this area. They wouldn't even go to Briargate. I was like offended because I live there, but they love this area. So we're gonna go out and show you some homes on one of our last stops here on our tour of homes near Ute Valley Park. So we're hoping this video just kind of shows you the lifestyle of the west side, and there's a ton of parks over here. And so,
well, and I also hope that if you're coming out here visiting and you want to like immerse yourself into the west side, this is like a perfect like kind of day outing with the family. Like go try these parks.
We give a lot of clients here like driving tours like this. We're like, all right, so these are the lifestyle you want. Go to this home. This is near Wilson Ranch. This one's near Ute Valley. This one's up in Blodgett Peak. And so you can see firsthand what that looks like. And so I think that really helps. We had a client, we were actually the one Kaylin was talking to, and I was on Blodgett Peak. She's like, it has helped me so much just to come out here and see it. As like she's not ready to put that offer in yet because she's still listing her house, but she's like, you guys have been so helpful to like know what that looks like. And so this home in front of us, we're going to show you this one. It's not for sale, but if it is for sale someday, it has an amazing view of Pikes Peak and is gorgeous. And so you find pockets like this all throughout this area.
Yep. So we're going to take you one last neighborhood. And then again, if you're coming out here, just contact us. We'll set you up on a driving tour. We had a client that Lori was talking to. They weren't quite there where they wanted to see homes yet, but we'll send you on that specialized driving tour within your budget with the lifestyle you're thinking to make sure we're, giving you as many realistic homes and lifestyles that you're looking for when moving in Colorado. So stay tuned. One last stop.
So we're talking about homes by Ute Valley Park. We wanted to bring you here because this is a newer area that we were talking about. So homes here from like 2013. That's one of the newer year-built homes you're going to get over here in Rockrimmon. So this home behind me, you're talking from the 800,000 to 900,000, and I'm going to show you. There's Pikes Peak, so I'm going to want to show you this home that's in front of us as we drive. I don't know if Kaylin can really kind of see exactly what that looks like, but we're here in Crown Hill. HOA is around $110 a month, but these homes have a larger square footage. So you're talking about 4,000 to 5,000 square feet in each of these homes. And again, this is a newer area, one of the newer homes you can get in this Rockrimmon area, close to parks, close to trails, as we always say. Great option here by Ute Valley Park.